issues interested in cotton generally. You handle the
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ladies and gentlemen. I would like first to present my thanks for the organizers of this meeting for inviting me here today. Thank you very much. The title of my presentation is Quality and Spinnability Assessment of Egyptian Cotton. It is clear from the title it is consists of two parts. The first part concerns with quality of cotton fibers. Quality is dependent on their intensity of breakage at certain spinning conditions. While spinnability means spinning without troubles, especially at high speed. Troubles here, I mean in them. Of course, both quality and spinnability are function of physical and mechanical properties of tested cottons, as seen in the next table. Table 1 shows physical fiber properties of Egyptian cotton season 96-97 as example. It is clear from the table it is a mathematical matrix. This matrix consists of walls such as Giza 45, Giza 70, Giza 76 and so on till Giza 89. And the courses represent some selected properties such as fiber length, given in 4 different scale measurements: effective length, mean length, length, uniformity percentage, and uniformity ratio. Strength presents in 3 different scales: precisely ended, imbalance over milligram, tenacity, in gram per fix, and extension in percentage. And so on, fineness, maturity, trash content, and so on. By making use of this table, it is so difficult to answer a very important question. What is the best type of these fibers? Is this Giza 45? Is this Giza 87? The answer is so difficult because there are some properties. Every one of each has a engineering unit different than the other. So I have divided these selected properties into 2 main groups. The first group concerns with the so-called positive correlation characteristics, while the second group concerns with negative correlation characteristics. How I can calculate these 2 characteristics? Try to read this row of results. Try to find the big one. You can find it in case of fiber length, as example, in Giza 88. It is 35.2. Try to relate the other figures to this. In case of your consideration, this property as positive. Positive correlation length, strength, and maturity. However, the negative correlation characteristics in this study may be considered as fineness, trash content, and medicine. As example, visa 45. It will be 34.9 over 35.2 multiplied by 100, and so on. Then we shall normalize all the figures written here in this table to another table. Table number 3. All the figures now in this table is the same unit. So it is so easy to calculate, to make a summation. If we do that, we can find that this LDA will take the position number 1, while this 45 takes the position number 9. Number 9 from 11 varieties. Maybe this procedure is suitable for academic people, but maybe it is not suitable for spinners. So I have prepared another chart. Figure 1 shows the quality and the spinnability snap chart of visa 45, visa 70, and visa 80. The selected properties were length, fineness. Indeed, these are the two main characteristics of the cotton for every spinner. He needs to know what is the length of fiber and what is the rate of fineness. Maybe the other properties also necessary, but this take the first ranking and the second ranking. It is sufficient for every spinner to just measure the property and to plot it on this chart to find the information that if it is accepted or rejected. Why? Because every character has a limited values, lower limit and the upper limit, as every control chart has. As example, length starting from over to 32 to more than 38. Measure your fiber length and put it, just plot it in this region, and you have the answer, if this accepted or rejected. Maybe one asked me, what is the object of this study? In the last years, we heard from time to time that the Egyptian cotton comes down from quality and sustainability point of view. When I follow this phenomena, I don't find it true. Why? Some property change from time to time by increasing. Some other properties in the same type of cotton improve. Some increase and some decrease. So we need a mathematical method to give us only one figure. This figure can represent all the properties in one figure. this figure, which is so in this presentation and in this word as Spinnability index. So it is so easy to calculate this spinning index. Season 96 as example. And recalculate it again at last season 0.4. Then the difference between these two spinning index to the original spinning index, you can find the value of degradation if it is happening. How will I do that? I am finding some differences between season and another season, but all this difference not significant. So our total is really good. Mr. Chairman, I will finish there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the interest.
Thank you, Dr. Hadidy, and thank you very much for this last statement that the quality of Egyptian performance is still good, and I hope it will remain good for years to come.